Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon and never miss an update from latest Glee.
Alright then, I have got special someone who is holding the stick for us to hold this conversation in better shape. We have Krishna and Paras with us. Tell us Krishna, what is he doing in the city? Straight from the land of Uncle Sam?
Missouri?
No? US?
Oh! Wait, I don't
That
know.
was her Alia Bhatt moment.
Cut that out!
Can
Cut
you not
that
have that one, please?
Whatever, that'll make it.
What is he doing in Mumbai?
Isn't he like better? Isn't it better for him to answer this?
Yeah,
Go
tell
ahead.
us.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I came to Mumbai last year because I competed into men's physique, and that's exactly when I came back from States. I was into a different job, but fitness have always been like the priority and a passion that I've been like following all my life because I was an athlete. I did martial arts before, and then for a lot of years, and then I got into bodybuilding. So I pursued that, and then did my first competition into men's physique in India last year. And since then, I've been in Bombay. I've been into fitness, been training people into martial arts and bodybuilding and fitness, and trying to give back to society.
Yeah,
Krishna, before that,
Sorry.
have you noticed his dog is absolutely smooth, but his arm is shaky.
I'm nervous as well.
I think I did a better job.
Absolutely.
You did,
So I'm
actually.
going to compare Paras versus Krishna in my meeting.
I think she's done a better
You
job.
can bend a little, you can move it exactly.
Yeah,
like-
I think it's
if you
much
keep
better.
it static, then your arm will.
Yeah.
If you can move it, then your.
He's not used to the camera.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you have to say, Krishna, about associating with him, roping him in for this venture?
So Paras is one of our A trainers. He has a lot of experience in both bodybuilding and martial arts. He has also fought himself. He specializes in Muay Thai and boxing. When I first started, actually, I met him in the gym, and he trained me a little bit before I got involved with Coach Allen. So Coach Allen always says I'm a natural, and I go with it, but I really learned like the basics from him.
I must admit, you two are blessed with some genes. These are God genes, and you have to be, gratitude.
Thank you.
There.
Thank you
Becky
so
and
much.
Krishna
We
Shroff.
do it every
What
day.
exactly you do to employ those genes so that you stay in the shape that you are in and the food that goes into the system as well?
Right. So for me, I think it's just all about consistency. It's very important to get some movement in every day, and then it doesn't just end at the gym. It goes beyond that. When you're at home, make sure you're eating clean food. Try not to eat out as much as you would, but it's very important to treat yourself. So give yourself at least one day in the week because prehab is very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Paras.
For me, it's been a journey of lifetime. As far as genes are concerned, I'm a mountain boy. I come from Missouri.
Ooh.
So
That's
I've
why
been-
I said Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah. So I've walked all my life. Of course, the eating habits have been very clean because we guys don't eat outside. So for all my life, and then exercising, very important. Out there, people, don't waste your life into just doing what's not necessary. I think exercising and involving yourself into some kind of physical routine is so
Absolutely.
important.
Especially when you want to stay in shape.
Yeah,
Like
it's
this.
very
Such
important
a-
that you enjoy your life, go out, have fun, but very important that you create a balance where, when you go down the line over the years, you realize you've done the right choices, taken the right step and lived a healthy life, not only for yourself, but you kind of realize that it's also for your people
Absolutely.
in your family that want to see you live longer,
Correct.
live healthier,
Correct.
and everything you invest in right now will definitely want to show up after 20 years down the line.
Correct.
Very important.
Krishna, is pressure more on you because your family members, all of them are fabulous and they're fit. So, do you feel the pressure because of that?
I don't feel pressure at all. I actually feel very inspired by them and very motivated to, keep up and just be at that level.
I think it's very inspirational when you have so many, examples in your house itself.
Yeah.
So it's not about the pressure; it's the lifestyle that you have been
Absolutely.
surrounded with,
Correct.
and you want to do the same
Bang
thing,
on, yes.
and just be a part of family on the same levels. Dada is into a lot of yoga. He talks about the environment. Mom has been into fitness, and she looks gorgeous.
She does.
Tiger is a leading example in the country right now with his fitness levels, with the looks, with everything.
I see my
So-
mom and I'm like, I'm safe. I'm gonna look like that when I grow up.
And what about Tiger? Come on, he's an inspiration himself, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, for all the younger generations, Like people are crazy about him for what he brings on the table.
Exactly.
You know, with his quality of not only martial arts, looks, and fitness, more importantly,
Right.
which is explosively growing in the country right now.
Okay.
And then he's one of the leading examples, which shows people that you can have a busy schedule because acting is not easy.
Yes.
And you are always wrapped up with so many things around, but still, going at it, living a passion, and delivering on and off the screen is very important, which he has been doing for so long.
Yeah.
Krishna, this is quite a curious query. I mean, all those Instagram posts that we see, do you have a particular fitness routine before the cameras go click for you?
No, those most of the pictures on my Instagram are very candid. They're just if I find like a beautiful location or sorry, the
Go ahead.
angle. It's
No,
all
no.
about the angle.
It's all about the angle.
Yeah, if I find like a beautiful location and I think it's gonna be very aesthetic on my Instagram, my best friend is also a photographer, so she mostly takes all my pictures.
She's an island baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a beach bum. But that's how it happens. It's there's not much planning that goes into it. It's
So
very
once
candid.
all that tanned is acquired, she's ready for the camera.
Natural.
Is that the case?
Oh, natural.
That's given.
What men should do as opposed to women in order to stay fit, in order to look fit, in order to, especially when they have to pose for the cameras for a portfolio maybe.
For portfolio, wow, it's I think it's not only the cameraman's job, but it just helps the photographer to work less on a person who is obviously fit and is there already. I think a lot of cardio is very important that you perform, and it's also depend on the timing, the lifestyle. You just can't like frame one thing into fitness and then say, oh, it's gonna work, because everyone lives a different lifestyle, has different sleeping habits, different eating habits, different stress levels. So that's what reflect upon how you look, not only what you eat. There are so many factors which people don't talk about. So I think it's important that people who want to go for the camera posing or want to compete or even just look good in a t-shirt in your daily lifestyle, it's very important that you guys have a balance of eating nutritious food, exercising. I think it's a saying that you should not go 3 days in a row without exercising. So it's very important that you invest 3 to 4 days in a week, even if you're busy. It's all for yourself.
Correct.
It's not going to benefit
It's
anyone
a
else.
basic. It's a basics.
It's basics,
God
yeah.
has given you a body. Keep it moving. It has to be in motion.
It has to be
If you
functional.
have to sharpen your mind, use it. If you have to be in great shape, use your body.
Very true. So we all are created for a purpose, and I think we are the strongest species for a reason.
Absolutely.
Top of the food chain.
Yeah, talk about the food chain. So these are the basics that one should incorporate in their life just to look healthy and be fit.
Let's conclude this beautiful video. There are many myths about fitness, around fitness. People hardly pay attention to what they eat. At the same time, fitness is also about how you feel inside in order to
Absolutely.
get it reflected on the outside.
Yeah.
So how does one work on that?
I'll tell you one thing very important, that it's 80% nutrition. That's the majority of the most important factor that plays role into how you transform. And every day when you see that change, that confidence comes around you. You walk with that grace and confidence because you've had some goal, you've achieved it. It's not about having a small goal or big goal. As far as you are going to the gym or whatever you want to do as a physical activity, coming out feeling good about yourself. Do you guys know about dopamine that's released? There is a reason why it's a stress buster as well.
Yes. Krishna, tell us, if not movies, if not Bollywood, what exactly entices you? What exactly gets you going, perhaps inspires you? What exactly you want to do in life? This fitness, mental as well as physical.
Yeah, mental as well as physical. Absolutely. I just feel really inspired right now, and if I can help inspire or motivate someone else to start today, tomorrow, whenever, that's awesome for me.
I'll be very honest to say that my mind was blown when I met her and we talked about UFC. I've never met anyone over here in India so far, a girl who's so much enthusiastic about the fighting culture. It's not only about following UFC and just following those international fighters, but her passion for doing something for our Indian fighters who don't have facilities, or the training programs,
or the proper trainers. So she's done something so big for our country.
And
I
not just that, but also specifically for women, you know, it's a great way to feel empowered and just strong and confident. And I mean, I'm not one to speak for everyone, I'm not one to preach, but I'm just speaking out of my own experience and, you know, what's worked for me.
Do you have any special message for all the Instagram fans who are like, how does she manage to look so gorgeous, so fit all the time? There are women in all shapes, sizes, colors as well. But they need to feel confident in their own skin as well. Do you have any message for the girls out there as well as for the boys?
You know, just feel good, practice, you know, positive thinking, make a conscious effort to tell yourself that you can, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't, because you truly are capable of a lot more than you think you are. You know, your mind, your body, all of it. You're capable of a lot more than you think you are.
Thanks a lot for joining us, guys. Keep looking the way you do, fit, fabulous, gorgeous, and keep doing work that you have been doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.